Hello friends, now is the semi-final and final time of French Open. You must have seen my last video where I talked about predictions and predictions have come true. I talked about very simple fundamental that Djokovic is going to win Khancha but not very easily because Khancha was semi-finalists both Australian and US Open. Then the match Tsitsipas versus Alcaraz, I said that Alcaraz has tremendous capacity to turn the ball with his wrist, like Federer, and because he's got Tsitsipas has got one-handed backhand, so that comes slow, which can be coolly turned, and that's why it became a one-sided affair. Kind of taming of Tsitsipas was there. Now we come to basically the semi-final time. Is Djokovic versus Alcaraz. The GOAT, the greatest of all time, versus Alcaraz. Now, frankly, you can see Djokovic has got something in his chest. He has that problem. And the way he played Khancha, he did not have power. And if you do not have power, Alcaraz is going to kill you. Because he's going to come in front, create angles, and finish him off. And on clay, the ball bounces slowly, and if you're not able to give power, which Djokovic is not able to give that much power. So probably, very sadly, Alcaraz is I've never been my favorite. My favorite has been Djokovic. But as an analyst, I would like to say, yes, Alcaraz has got better thing. Maybe something reserved because Alcaraz also believes in his lobs, the drops, and Djokovic can run through them. So therefore, maybe that's where Djokovic can have an edge. But later, the fourth set, the way Djokovic played with power, I do not know what does he do. That first two set, when you're fresh, you don't play with power, and fourth set, you played with power. So if he plays in the fourth set, he can win. But overall, I will say it is 3-2 in favor of Alcaraz. Now, coming to second, Zverev, the way he beat Etcheverry, it was a good slugfest. I said Etcheverry, the first time I was watching him, he has got tremendous serve, 200 plus, and tremendous forehand. And he was troubling. And he was covering his backhand with forehand, but tremendous movement, youngster. And frankly, Zverev, all of us feel sorry. Last year, against Nadal, he was in ascendancy. And probably he could have won against Nadal. Zverev generally commits too many errors on his forehand. But here at clay court, people feel that he's tall, big, so he should be better on other court. I think he's better on clay courts. So maybe he gets tired because I do not know what fitness after 1 year he's playing. Ruud, on the other hand, can run. He is the Nadal academy person who played last year's semi-finals. But he's a rhythm player and backhand is suspect. So if Zverev, goes for backhand to backhand rallies, he is going to win. So my favorite is Zverev to win in semi-finals, and these two will be in finals. And then we'll talk about how it will be a very small video for final. Now we come down to the women. I'm very happy that I got, except the Zverev, I got all correct. So again, it's Iga Swiatek versus Hadi. Iga Swiatek is the topless champion. Last thing I talked about, Rebekina was the only one who could defeat Swiatek, and she withdrew because of injury. The big Brazilian, the first Brazilian to reach semi-final, she's got tremendous forehand. That's how she beat Zverev, and she had the stamina. But against Swiatek, I don't think so she'll work because Zverev is not that good a mover. Swiatek is a much better mover, and she'll make her run round, she'll win. Second is Muchova, which was fighting, doubles specialist, but she's in a good rhythm against the hard-hitting Sabalenka. Yes, the match will be tough, will be lovely to watch, but I think Sabalenka's power game will overpower Muchova, and it will be the final between Sabalenka and Swiatek, and that will be worth watching. So again, Friday, uh, watch it. I'm sure you're going to love it. The French Open will be at its best, and today you're going to watch the semi-finals of women. I'm sure you're going to like them. They will be wonderful. So enjoy yourself. Happy viewing.